Hey guys, last year I did a quick video and it was me reviewing my new Fairtex SP6 MMA shin guards. So I'm just going to follow up that video with a more up-to-date review, and I'm going to let you know some of the things that I'm extremely unhappy with these shin guards. So the main reason I went for these shin guards is because they have this kind of full back sock thing, as opposed to your regular Velcro straps on the back. So this does mean that these shin guards very, very rarely move out of place or spin around, as I had experienced with my previous shin guards. So that was the main reason I went for these, and they do a great job at staying in place. However, and this was one of the things that I did wonder if it was going to happen when I first purchased these. The quality, I'm not sure if it's an issue with the quality or whether it's just me mishandling them. But let's take a closer look. So to start with, this is the back here. This is where I can just get it in place like this. Is where your heel would go. So obviously this is the back of the shin guard here, and your heel would go here. So I have quite big heels, so sometimes it does feel like quite a job pulling these shin guards on and pulling them back off. So what I noticed is some of the, I'm not sure whether or not you can see there, but this started fraying a little bit. It's actually more noticeable when it's kind of stretched when I'm wearing these. Now, these are the size extra large, so it's not as if I went for a size too small. I'd read the reviews online prior to purchasing these, and everybody was saying they're a really, really small fit. So if you're a size large normally in shin guards, then go for a size extra large. And obviously that's applicable to whatever size you are. So if you're medium, usually go for a large. So I'm usually a size large in shin guards, and I went for an extra large. So there's no problem with, it's not as if I just went for too small a fit. But I'm not sure whether or not you can see it, whether the camera's picking that up, but the kind of stitching and the seam around this area here, you can see along here it started kind of fraying a little bit around here. And so that's not too big a deal, but that pretty much started happening about a month after I had my shin guards. So I was just a little worried in case that just started, the fraying got worse, and then, it ends up all the stitching comes out or anything. So that hasn't happened yet to this area. However, the thing that really pissed me off the other day was this. Yep, big ganky hole. So, admittedly, I was in a bit of a rush and I was late for class. So I got these things out of my bag and pretty much just yanked them on over my big feet and pulled them up my legs. I must have had hold, when I was pulling them on my legs, I obviously had hold of the top bit here, and you can see that's how this has happened. So pretty much what's happened is the fabric has come away, or the stitching has come away from the leather padded part of the shin guard. And you can see the sock part is starting to come away. So that's really fraying. It wasn't as bad as that. It was probably maybe, I don't know, about an inch or something, the hole. Obviously I've carried on using these at class and when I'm training since then, very, very carefully pulling these over my big feet because I don't want to make this any worse. But there's no, it's inevitable. It's always going to happen. Once there's a hole there, as careful as I am, it's just started fraying and coming apart. So I think I'm going to have to invest in some new shin guards. Yeah, so soon. I didn't think, I thought these would last me quite some time. My Fairtex gloves were excellent quality and they are still going strong. I didn't think I'd be replacing these so soon. I think if I just leave them, eventually, this is probably just going to fray all the way down this area here. Before I know it, the whole half side of the padded area will probably just start coming away. So slightly annoying. Like I said, apart from that, they are really, really good quality. And the thing I like the most about them is the fact that they do stay in place. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's not, I'm not sure if it's a quality issue or whether I was just being rough with them, but you don't expect to have to, you know, handle things like this delicately. You know, it's a close combat sport. Things do get treated roughly. Your gloves, your shin guards, whatever else. So I think, yeah, I'm definitely disappointed that this has happened so soon. Okay guys, so this was my updated review of my Fairtex SP6 MMA shin guards. If you're thinking of going for these shin guards yourself, like I said, they are nice shin guards. I do like them. It is just a shame about some of those quality issues as mentioned during this updated video. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully see you again soon in the next video.